when a crazy white guy shot and killed 8 people in Atlanta recently. Everybody decided that that was an example of anti-Asian hate, and university after university after university sent memos bemoaning this tragedy. It was indeed a horrible tragedy, and blaming white supremacy. Fast forward to later in March when another madman shot and killed 10 people in Boulder, Colorado. In this case, he killed 10 white people. So as editor of the College Fix, I waited around to see, okay, all of these university presidents had sent memo after memo after memo denouncing this anti-Asian hate crime. Was there going to be a memo after memo after memo from campus presidents denouncing this anti-white hate crime? No. I Googled and Googled and Googled this, and what did I find? I found that dozens and dozens and dozens of college presidents had weighed in against anti-Asian hate in the wake of the Atlanta shooting, but yet none that I could find in an advanced Google search weighed in about what had happened in Boulder when 10 people, Americans, but they were all white, happened to be shot and killed by a man of Syrian descent who had expressed some anti-American sentiment. So think about this here now. In the Atlanta shooting, the white guy had said he was motivated by his inability to stop his sexual addiction, and that he was trying to wipe out basically where he satisfied his sexual lust. So the motivation actually, according to the suspect's own words, was sexual frustration. But we never heard that from campus presidents. All we heard of was anti-Asian hate. And yet when the Boulder guy shoots 10 people, he's been known to state anti-American sentiments. Where's the logical leap, just like they did in Atlanta, from these college presidents denouncing anti-white hate? It's not there. You wouldn't find it. I looked, I searched. I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy. I'm just pointing out that when they want to use a narrative, when campus presidents and the other folks that are in control of the left, the progressive left, when they want to use a narrative and they'll hop on it, just like they did with the Atlanta shooting, a tragedy, a terrible tragedy, but still nonetheless, they use this as an example of white supremacy, even though the perpetrator, he himself, killed two of the 8 people he killed were white. And also he told police he was motivated by sexual frustration. But then we have the exact opposite situation where we have a guy who kills 10 white people, all of them white. Don't hear a word from the diversity people on the college campuses, not a one. They're very selective in what they decide are examples of racism, aren't they?